Teen Counseling offers online therapy to teens 13 to 19 years old throughout the U.S. Costs will vary depending on your location, but you can generally expect to pay around $300 a month. Much like its parent company, BetterHelp, Teen Counseling is a solid option for teens brand new to therapy. Teens can attend live therapy sessions via video, phone, or instant messaging. My teen actually used Teen Counseling for about 4 or 5 months, and I can't wait to share what we learned during that time. To read my full review and get a discount on your teen's first month of therapy, click the link in the description down below. Hi, I'm Caitlin Bell, Senior Mental Health Technology Editor for Choosing Therapy. Over the past 2 years, I've used about a dozen of the top online therapy platforms personally. During my review of Teen Counseling, they earned 3.5 out of 5 stars overall. This service was key to keeping my teen in school all day, with the flexible scheduling and option to attend therapy at home. Totally a winner. Teen Counseling is a month-to-month subscription that can only be paid out of pocket. When we used it, we paid around $360 monthly. Unfortunately, Teen Counseling does not accept insurance, which can be a major issue for some. But as I mentioned, the services were really great for my teen, who had only been to in-person therapy and was totally new to online therapy. We were very lucky, and my teen was matched with a therapist that she really clicked with right away. However, if my teen had decided she didn't like her therapist, Teen Counseling makes it super easy to choose a new one. I highly recommend that you and your teen discuss how they felt after their first session, and then just switch to a new therapist if needed. Doing that extra work to find your teen a perfect match is totally worth it. Let's examine in more detail what Teen Counseling does really well, where they could improve, who Teen Counseling is going to be best for, and who might need an alternative. Plus, you're going to want to stick around for our personal experience using Teen Counseling. First, let's dive into what Teen Counseling does great and discuss the pros of this platform. A truly great perk to Teen Counseling is that your teen can attend sessions via instant messaging. And most parents of teens are going to know how much they text, and honestly, it just makes good sense that they should be able to attend their therapy sessions this way too. Everything said between the therapist and your teen is going to stay between them, and you are not going to be able to read what they say. This is definitely going to give your teen that added layer of reassurance that you are not eavesdropping. Teen Counseling allows you and your teen to be quickly connected with a licensed therapist in your state. Teen Counseling is available in all 50 states, and you're matched generally within 24 to 48 hours. Now, let's discuss some of the areas where Teen Counseling lacks and talk about those cons. Fortunately, Teen Counseling, much like BetterHelp, does not let you see your exact costs until after you fully complete the sign-up process. This can be frustrating to many people who like to have a really clear picture of what they need to pay up front. Another sticking point for some is that Teen Counseling does not accept insurance. You also will not be able to request a super bill from Teen Counseling. I have used over a dozen online therapy platforms over the past 2 years. This definitely gives me some insider knowledge about which platform is going to be right for who. So let's talk about who Teen Counseling is actually ideal for. Teens brand new to therapy or brand new to online therapy will find Teen Counseling's 30-minute video, phone, or instant messaging therapy sessions a lot less intimidating than those 60-minute in-person sessions. Teens can also easily select a new therapist if they need, which honestly is much more difficult if they're going to in-person therapy. Therapy with Teen Counseling has some of the lowest out-of-pocket costs for monthly online therapy. Depending on your location, your total per month could be as little as $240. This is great when compared to Talkspace for teens, which starts at $276 a month. Now, while Teen Counseling is great at serving teens new to therapy across the US, there are still some who are gonna need to seek out an alternative. Teen Counseling only offers 30-minute sessions at this time. Teens who do need longer, more intensive therapy sessions will need to find a different online therapy platform or even seek out in-person care. And a great place to find an in-person provider is by searching a therapist directory. The Choosing Therapy directory has therapists that specialize in teen therapy, and you can find that link down below in the description. Teen Counseling does not offer any psychiatric services, and they cannot provide prescription medications. There are some online platforms like Brightline Mental Health that can provide medication management to teens if they are existing therapy clients. To learn all about Brightline Mental Health, they're awesome. Click the link down below in the description. Teen counseling was actually really great for my teen. She really enjoyed texting with her therapist between sessions and then attending those weekly sessions via instant messaging. The out-of-pocket costs were within our personal budget at that time, and honestly, we could see an improvement in her day-to-day life. I was so pleased to see that teen counseling had similar features as BetterHelp, which is their parent company. The journal space was great because there were prompts my teen could choose from, which honestly helped guide her writing in a much more structured manner than writing a journal. She could choose to share that journal entry with her therapist or keep them to herself, which is what she chose to do. I did honestly wish there were more things she could have completed outside of her live sessions. As we all know, a lot of the work of therapy happens away from the therapist. Now, teen counseling does have parents sit in on that very first therapy session, but then everything after that happens just between the therapist and your teen. This is going to allow your teen and their therapist to create a better relationship, and honestly, I was pleased that she had that safe space to chat, learn, to grow. Overall, teen counseling was a great starting point for my teen in her therapy journey. Well, that's it from me about teen counseling. If you liked this video and want to see more from us choosing therapy, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up and hit that notification button so you never miss out on our awesome content.